for the first part of it, you're using your left brain, your memory, your imagination to draw. I want you to envision a profile. That's the side of somebody's face, somebody's head. Okay? And you're going to, if you are right-handed, you're going to do this along the left side of your paper. And if you're left-handed, you're going to do this on the right side. Watch me first and it will make sense. So I'm picturing a forehead, and it doesn't have to look, you know, it does not have to look pretty or anything like that. And a nose, a mouth, a chin, a neck, okay, and a shoulder. All right. Okay, so one line. Notice I start at the top of my paper, I stop at the bottom of my paper, and I make one line that's continuous. That's important. You don't want to sketch. I know sketching is fine, you know, for some things. For this, in this case, what I'd like you to do is just a continuous line. And if it looks weird, it doesn't matter what it ends up looking like. It's about the process, if that makes sense. So go ahead and try and envision. Start at the top of your paper. And in your mind, from your imagination, this is your left side of your brain working here. You're trying to picture in your head and draw a forehead, a nose, a mouth, a chin, neck and shoulder. And make sure it ends on the top and bottom of your paper. Okay, so for the second step in this exercise, you are going to tap into your right brain, which is drawing from observation. So what I'm going to do is redraw this portrait, but instead of using my memory or imagination, I'm going to observe what I drew here and then redraw it here, a mirror image. So I'm going to first start at the top and figure out how far over to begin. And then I'm just going to observe the angle of the lines. And I'm forgetting that I'm drawing a portrait or a profile. I'm just observing the line I drew and redrawing it. And it's not going to be identical, but it's going to be, I'm going to do my best to be close to what I drew before. And you'll find you have to draw really slowly and carefully in this process. Okay, so go ahead and do that. So for this next part, you'll be using the back of your paper, and we're going to do the same process, except this time you're going to imagine something like a monstrous type of profile, like a witch or a goblin or monster, something just crazy. So if you'll watch me first, I'm picturing some crazy hair and a nose with like warts on it. And a mouth with like crazy spiky teeth. Alright. And a chin with warts. This is Gennaro's girlfriend. I'm just kidding. And an Adam's apple. There we go. Alright, so there we go. Again, start at the top, stop at the bottom, and draw a monstrous, weird-looking profile. So what you'll do is the same process is you're going to observe, and I know it's more challenging. However, if you slow down and observe what you're looking at, instead of trying to do it from your imagination or your memory, you can do it. You just have to slow down and focus. You'll find yourself asking, where does this line go compared to this one? Just slow down and you'll be surprised that you can actually do it. If you slow down and observe the line, forget the subject you're drawing and just draw what you see. And that's the trick to doing this. voila.